are hilarious. Gio's rolling around on his back playing with the toy, and Dante's running around like a crazy cat. It's fantastic. Oh, I didn't know I needed this until I got him. Yeah. Okay. But that's not what you're not here for a kitten update. If any of them get close, I'll give you a cameo. But right now they're both wrestling around on the floor. So rolling around on the floor. I think Dante's about to, well, no, I thought Dante was about to attack Gio, but I'm wrong. Okay, we are doing Living the Science of Mind. So let's get the housekeeping out of the way. And all the housekeeping is me simply reminding you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The constant contact email is info@creativelife.org. That if you email that, you get on the constant contact, you get one email a week unless something unusual happens, because we do live in hurricane country. And the, hang on, there's more. Oh, almost. The hot links in the email are hot, meaning if it says click here now, it'll take you right to the information or the person that can help you get it. They are going to need some water. And it's a blind CC. Nobody's going to see your email. Nobody's going to get your email from us. So, that will, get you, hang on. I just got distracted by the fact that their water dish is low, and we need to make sure we deal with that before we go to work. Let's do the social media, because I'm done. I think I'm done with the email. On the social media, there is, we don't monetize the social media. We don't give them money. We don't ask you to give them money. What we ask, because we don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do. So what instead we ask you to do is to engage with the pages. Like, subscribe, follow based on which platform you're on, and then engage with the individual posts. So react to the post, comment on the posts, and share the posts. It bumps us in the algorithms, and we think we have good tools to share, so we would appreciate it. And I should tell you what the platforms are. We are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark. So based on which platform you are on, if you don't see one, look for the other. And I'm the running of Ryan on the social medias that I'm on. And right now, all of my social media is full of kittens. So, all right, there we go. Well, I haven't posted it. I guess I could post them to the Running of Ryan social media. I just haven't. So, all right, maybe I should. Because, they're hilarious. They are seriously hilarious. Okay, the good news is, because I'm highly distracted, it's a one-page article today. Not quite as short as it was yesterday, but it is only one page. So I'm going to turn the light on. The highlighter ready. Ernest just has this really nice turn of phrases, so I like to do that. Oh, and the Living the Science of Mind, these essays came out of the at-home course, the study at home course. It used to be in the back of the Science of the Mind magazine. You could mail off for it, and they would mail you a lesson a week for 48 weeks. Well, they bound it into, it took 6 books. 6 books. So if you go to the Science of Mind archives and look for the at-home course, then use their Amazon link. If you use their Amazon link, then they get some of the money back. So it's a good way to support the archives and get some really amazing material. I think the essays came because people people would come to the lectures and read the textbook, and they had questions. So, which then created the at-home course, which said, okay. Hang on. Let's see, what did I do here? Okay. And that was nobody's fault. That camera slip. It was not a cat. They were on the other side of the room. Gio, are you taking up tap? I have a lap board that fell over, and Gio's clicking his claws on it. So I'm like, Gio's taking up tap. Gio's short for Giovanni. So, all right. So the title for the article today is What Must Be Felt. What is it that must be felt in spiritual practice? The feeling, which is beyond words, statements, and phrases. It is the essence of life, the spirit of the thing from which the mind automatically draws an intellectual conclusion. This feeling results in words, which are an activity of the feeling, the enforcement of the principle back of it. In this way, the word becomes the spirit and life. The practitioner assumes that the truth is all there is. Hence, all appearances of evil are but wrong interpretations of the truth. Which then also all evil is not a thing in and of itself. It is a misuse of the power. And the power is it's like electricity. It's neither good nor bad. It simply is, and it's the use we make of it that makes it evil or good. You can quote Shakespeare. It's not evil or bad, it's thinking that makes it so. It's the use we make of the power. So that's what he's talking about here. The practitioner assumes that the truth is all there is, hence all appearances of evil are but wrong interpretations of the truth. They are not the truth in reverse, neither need we consider them as opposites to the truth, because the truth has no opposites. Negation is a false statement of truth, a false belief about the truth. Treatment corrects the wrong use through its right knowing. Right knowing is an intelligent activity of the mind which plunges beneath the surface and reveals pure spirit as the invisible cause of creation. Which is one of the things that's really important when you're dealing with any condition. You want to go back to the root cause. You want to go back to the first cause. So, because the first cause is not the problem. It's the use that we've made of it since it's the effects. It's where we were wrong in the effects. So, we want to go back to the first cause. Okay. The words that right knowing is an intelligent activity of the mind which plunges beneath the surface and reveals the pure spirit as the invisible cause of creation. I know I've already said that, but bears repeating. The words that a practitioner uses should imply a feeling which lifts them above the appearance they wish to change. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why we talk about right words. It's words. You got to use the words that get you the feeling that give you the feeling that you're after. So when we say right words, there's no magic words. There's no secret word. There's no one word it's whatever word gives you the feeling that lifts you above the appearance, as he says here. The practitioner makes a series of statements about the truth. The feeling that they must be that the truth is all there is, and they must sense that the words they speak are the enforcement of this allness. Hence, they must feel something which cannot be merely stated in words. That's why you got to take your head and your heart. The feelings really are where your power is. And so if you're not feeling it, maybe set it aside, go do something else for a minute and come back. And maybe try different words. Or, meditate and really dig into the feeling and then do your treatment. Okay. Hence, they must feel something which cannot be merely stated in words. They must feel the allness of their treatment, not as a mental suggestion, but as a spiritual realization. And that's the important thing. We're not suggesting to the universe. We are not suggesting to the client. We are revealing the truth. The truth that as individuals, we are whole, complete, that we live in harmony and peace, and that we are beauty and joy and all of those qualities of God. regardless of what the appearance is, that's what we're after. Okay? In such a degree as they do sense this allness, their word will have power. And that is his final word on that. So feeling in treatment is extraordinarily important. It is where our power is. It is where the work really does. The words are important. But you can use all the most beautiful words. If you don't have the feeling to accompany them, you're not going to have anything. And if you have all of the feeling, but you don't have the words, because the words are what give it structure. And so that's why both of them are so important. Both of them are so important. Wherever you go, take your head and your heart, and you will be far more successful. And that is what we are after. All right. Oh, Jiminy cricket. They are ridiculously cute. They are ridiculously. Hang on. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, but hang on. Let me. Oh, no. See? Okay. And then I lost my thing, which is holding, the screen. So, yeah. Okay. Which is fine. And then Dante was there, and I could have grabbed him, and I didn't. Oh, well. All right. So, I'm now going to encourage you to have a great day, wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a take care of business day, a you got this day, a let's get this week started off right day, a enjoy the clowning of somebody day. I got 2 somebodies who are just wonderful clowns. Cuddle your fur babies day. Tell somebody you love them day. Look in the mirror and see spirit looking back at you day. A stay out of the sunlight between 10 and 2 day. A drink plenty of water day. Take care of yourself day. You are worth it day. A good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You are a beautiful, you are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light, a divine spark, spirit in motion, God in action, a beautiful masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time, at your own pace. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right? Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be, because the divine knows you to be good. And from there, anything is possible. That's the amazing thing. Anything is possible. All right, beloveds. I'm going to wrap this up. I got to get these clowns some water. There he is. There's a Dante. So I'm just going to remind you that Reverend David will be on around 5 p.m. with you. I should be back with you around 9:15 tomorrow. So take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time. Right? Right, Dante? Right, Dante? Ooh, hang on. And one cameo from Gio. All right, beloved. I'll see you next time.